Dear Garrett, I'm sorry, but I can't. I'm going to explain to you guys everything towards the end of this video about what I'm talking about. So stay tuned, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for tuning in. We have a lot to cover. Welcome back to the channel. New year, new me, not really, covering YouTube golf. Hit that subscribe button. There has been a lot that's transpired in the last 24 to 34 hours. So before we get into the main topic of today's video, I just have some quick housekeeping things. Number one, Good live stream. That's probably my internet. It's probably not good, but a little bit of buffering, kind of awkward timing. But their live stream is up right now. They've been streaming live for about an hour plus with Michael Block, playing down at his home course. They played a bunch of different variations of videos and games, and so they've been going now for a couple hours, and it's been very interesting to watch. The quality of the broadcast has been really strong. I've been very impressed with like how they're flipping cameras. There's a picture of Colin where he's sitting there with like a R2D2 looking like golf cart machine with a bunch of stuff in behind him. So the fact that they're getting this one out of the way now, and it's been incredible. They have an even bigger broadcast partner for the next one that's going to be in Arizona, February 7th. Can be very excited for it and for the future of YouTube golf. But speaking of live events and YouTube golf, oh my goodness, probably one of the most monumental internet golf moments happened earlier this morning, and it has been happening for the last 34 hours, and that is a young man by the name of Jersey Jerry, a member of Barstool, not really officially part of the golf scene. He decided, basically about 2 days ago now at this point, to lock himself inside the Barstool Chicago office. They have a golf zone simulator there, and he was just gonna hit par threes until he made a hole in one. And this guy was going on. He was going on for hours. He literally stayed in there, I think, for like 34 hours. He hit over, I think, like 2,300 golf shots. And no spoiler alert, this morning he made his hole in one. He got the ball in, number 7, Pebble Beach. And, you know, that's cool. But what really is cool about it is, I mean, at one point, this stream got up to 70,000 concurrent viewers. 70,000 people at one time were watching this guy hit a golf ball. And it really built. Like, it started lower. He was at a couple thousand views concurrent, which is still really good for a live stream, but it built and built and built and built. And this thing started becoming viral. We literally had Tom Brady tweeting about it. You had every single PGA Tour player tweeting about it, calling him out. Like, there are some that have had relations with Barstool in the past, but there are just some names and some things that were happening. I mean, the PGA Tour, the official PGA Tour account this morning posted a bunch of congratulatory posts and stories, but one with all the players out in Kapalua talking about Jerry's hole in one and congratulating him, which is just mind-blowing to see. To see the penetration into the actual golf world this thing had. I mean, TaylorMade released like an official post about the guy. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I know you guys necessarily aren't part of that Barstool universe, and every time I talk about Barstool related stuff, it typically doesn't do super well, so it tells me that you guys aren't generally as interested in it. But I'm sure you saw this one just went beyond their audience, and it was just cool. It was a cool moment, something different. I've kind of said it from the beginning that I think there's going to be an opportunity for whether it be like live stuff or just like more raw style content. And I think, you know, someone like Jerry, someone very relatable to probably most golfers, is just out there trying to make a hole in one and doing it in such an entertaining fashion. This was a really cool idea, and so congratulations to him and the entire Barstool crew. That is a big one. Anyways, what you clicked on the video for, why I'm apologizing to Garrett. Listen, I haven't done a real like 2023 wrap-up video yet, and this is sort of that, and sort of, again, obviously basing it around what I talked to Garrett about. And, you know, in general, 2023, absolutely crazy, right? I started this channel the last month of 22 for like 2 weeks, and then it was basically all built in 2023. Everything happened. We got signed by Good. We met all those guys. We've traveled. We've interviewed. We've done so much. This channel has grown. A year later, I never would have guessed we are where we are. But one thing that had kind of followed me along from starting this channel until now is, do I play golf on camera? Like, should I play golf on camera? How should I do it? When should I do it? Where should I do it? All of these different questions. And if you've been following along, you know I've experimented with it on this channel, but I've been doing YouTube for 4 years now, full time, obviously my other channel before this. And one thing I think I've really learned is that, like, I really want to do things that not only you guys enjoy the best, but the things I'm also the best at. And right now, I think that is very much the commentary and the interviews, and like I have this niche and I have this lane and I love it. I absolutely love it. And so I really want to, you know, really maximize that, capitalize that, create the best content for you guys possible. But there is still that itch. Like, I'm an athlete. I've been an athlete my whole life. I train multiple times a day just because I enjoy it. And now that training is all towards golf. And I do want to play golf at the highest level possible for me, which is not professional, but like, you know, I want to get better. I want to, you know, one day I'd love to be a scratch golfer. Like, all these basic goals that people have, but I do want to share and document that process. And that brings me to the Garrett comments. And listen, like, I had a conversation with him in Scottsdale, this was months ago, and he basically told me, he was like, don't get discouraged by, you know, like, obviously if you start posting the more on-course stuff and they're not doing as well, like, there's opportunities, your personality can develop, like, you have a good personality, like, you could do this, like, you could make this work. And I don't not believe him at all, because Garrett's the GOAT. I mean, he's been doing this forever. He's literally helped so many people start their channels. I just really, and this is where I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts, but I do really believe that my value prop on this channel is not around me playing golf. But I do want to do more of it this year. So although I'm not really going to take his advice and play more golf on this channel at this moment, I am going to start playing more golf and filming it. I'm thinking what I want to do this year is try to document more on short form, use my Instagram a bit more. I've never been good at creating short form content, so I'm gonna pop it up on the screen right now. If you guys are still around, go check it out, go give me a follow on there. I'm gonna try to start posting more short form golf content, but I also do think there will be a time where I do start posting some on-course stuff. I really think the interviews, the commentary, that is going to be the bread and butter of this channel. But whether it's like another channel, like a Nate Plays Golf channel or something like that, I don't know, I would enjoy doing it. But I also, if I do take that on, I want to do it at a high level, a high quality, and I want to be able to do something unique that's not already being done. So I don't know, let me know your thoughts on all this in the comments below, guys. I kind of wanted to just like recap all of last year, say thank you to all of the support you guys have shown over the years. You know, again, I think the fact that Garrett has given me this advice, like, I don't want to completely ignore it forever. I just don't really think I know how to apply it right now. So that's why I'm going to try the short form, and we'll see where it goes from here. But let me know your thoughts, comments below. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one.